Knock knock. Hope everyone is having an eventful weekend. I just returned from a weekend drive, covering a distance of 110 kilometers from the city. Speaking of distance, I had a close call today. Almost ended up in a river while heading home. Due to the rain, the entrance to a bridge wasn't visible, and my car was about to hit a barrier workers had placed at the entrance due to ongoing repairs. Thankfully, nothing went wrong, thanks to the Almighty and a hair-thin gap. My brother applied the brakes just in time. A terrible accident was narrowly avoided. Since then, one question keeps coming to my mind. Why do bridges fail? Shouldn't there be thorough quality control and testing before they're open to the public? Speaking of quality control, I remember a famous story I read years ago about how Boeing ensured the quality of the fly-by-wire system in their 777 aircraft. Considering the criticality of the software required to control this complex function, Boeing asked all the heads of its software departments to travel on the test flight. During the flight, the aircraft started to shake, and all the software engineers on the ground sprang into action to solve the problem. Eventually, they fixed the issue while the aircraft was still in mid-flight. What better example could there be of making a manufacturer responsible for their product even before releasing it to the public? Another interesting story I heard was about JRD Tata. Tata Steel faced a huge challenge when the Subarnarekha River was polluted by discharges from a nearby Tata Steel plant. The river pollution affected the livelihood of nearby villagers as well as the fish and other aquatic species. Recognizing the severity of the issue, JRD took immediate action. He gathered all his engineers and plant managers to clean up the river as quickly as possible, ensuring the safety of the local community and aquatic life. After the cleanup operation, JRD Tata visited the site with his team. Then, he did something nobody expected. He asked the engineers to drink the water from the river themselves to prove that it was indeed clean and safe. The engineers complied, and JRD Tata himself also drank the water. That's how JRD demonstrated his commitment to quality control in his work. Now, imagine this. Can we ensure that contractors, engineers, and officials cross the bridges they build in their daily commute? Can we expect doctors' families to receive treatment in the same hospitals where they work, or teachers' children to be educated in the same schools where they teach? Am I expecting too much? Anyway,